Utah biotech company implants brain chips in 50 people. The chip, known as Neuroport Array, is manufactured by BlackRock Neurotech. You want BlackRock to have a device implanted in your brain? Well, you can now if you live in Utah. If you can have an arm that's mechanical but controlled by your brain, I think that's kind of cool. What it's going to be used for, however, will be brain surveillance. This will be used as a way to make people happy when they shouldn't be happy. You're having a blast. You're in love with that person that you should hate. They can remove part of your brain to make you not believe in God and to welcome immigrants more. That's the next step of the brain interface.
Scientists have done experiments with rats, and they have chips in the rat's brain. And what they did was they taught a rat how to do certain things. And when the rat did all these complex things, it could get food. Now, it took the rat weeks to learn that. Weeks. But then they hooked the rat's brain chip to the internet. And they had another rat in another city. And instantly they connected those two rats' brains. And do you know what happened? The other rat knew how to get the food right away. It didn't have to learn anything. The knowledge was transferred from one brain of a living animal to another brain. That is amazing. That opens up a world of possibilities. Because if they can do that in rats today, imagine 10 years from now what they can do in humans. And we will go there. So, mind-to-mind communication. This is something of science fiction that we all read about. But this is actually possible today, as I just showed you. So there will come a point where if we have a chip in our brain, and you out there have a chip in your brain, we can communicate. We can communicate without talking. We can communicate when you're halfway around the world. And we can exchange knowledge. So, if you look at a world where we have these chips that are connected to the internet, all of a sudden, every piece of information on the internet becomes accessible to our minds.
You know, a monkey has been able to control the computer with its brain. The threads are very tiny, and there's a lot of them, and they're very carefully placed. And the operation on a per chip basis, it involves just a 2 millimeter incision, which is dilated to 8 millimeters, and then the chip is placed through that, and then it goes back to being 2 millimeters, and you can basically glue it shut. You don't even need a stick.
Elon Musk is saying his Neuralink company has successfully implanted one of its wireless brain chips in a human for the first time. He made the announcement on X, his social media platform, saying the procedure happened on Sunday. He says the subject is recovering well and that initial results show a promising neuron spike detection. Mr. Musk says the product has been given the name telepathy, and the plan is for it to enable control of a phone, computer, or almost any linked device just by thinking about them. Several rival companies have already implanted what are known as brain-computer interface systems in humans after tests were carried out initially on monkeys.
All right, let's go to 2 Thessalonians 2nd chapter and 3rd verse reads, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." And that's the so-called white man, all right? "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh." Now, he did that with the Caesar Borgia image. "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, and only he who who now letteth will let, and until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with all the brightness of his coming. 9th verse. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceitfulness of the unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And that's this word of the Most High, the gospel, the Holy Bible. 11th verse. And for this cause Yahweh will send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. 12th verse. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And I'm going to stop there, because what? It's showing you that people that trust in the system is going to be cursed. Right, because what it tells you in Jeremiah 17:5, thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart, meaning mind, departed from Yahweh. Right, because Esau is lifted up in his mind. He want to fence a lot of our people to take this technology, which is a curse. It's going to become a curse, and put it in plant you, which is the M.O.T.B., mark of the beast. All right, that's what it's all about. He's programming, and he's doing it also through the games. I put a video up already on my channel, on my YouTube channel, so check it out, and check out my Rumble. So with that, I say shalom. Y'all can read the rest of the scriptures on your own. Shalom.
Elon Musk is saying his Neuralink company has successfully implanted one of its wireless brain chips in a human for the first time. He made the announcement on X, his social media platform, saying the procedure happened on Sunday. He says the subject is recovering well and that initial results show a promising neuron spike detection. Mr. Musk says the product has been given the name telepathy, and the plan is for it to enable control of a phone, computer, or almost any linked device just by thinking about them. Several rival companies have already implanted what are known as brain-computer interface systems in humans after tests were carried out initially on monkeys.